So wildlife conservation is an aspect of biology that specifically focuses on conservation.
It's so much bigger than just like individual species, it's their habitats.
We want to be the people on the front line, saving everything and allowing nature to survive as long as possible.
So we cover both the kind of theoretical knowledge aspects that you need to be a professional conservationist, so things like the ecology, the animal behaviour, the genetics, the evolution, but we also cover the more technical skills that professional conservationists need.
You learn so much in class and then you get to actually use all the skills that you learnt in the field.
We want students to make the most of their time at university, and one great way of building the student CV is for them to go and do a placement.
So I did 6 months in Tanzania, doing like marine biology. I'm looking at like the abundance of fish in the Indian Ocean.
I was with the National Trust for 6 months and then I was with a bird of prey sanctuary for 6 months.
I went to Italy this summer and worked with Salviamo d'Orso, which is bear conservation in Italy. It was great, so we learnt more about the cultural aspect of bear conservation and how it affects the people.
So we have really excellent teaching facilities, lecture rooms, some great lab facilities, but we've also got more specialist facilities as well. So we've got a specialist space to teach our geographical information systems in, our mapping work in, as well as a drone simulator as well to teach students about some conservation technology that's used within the conservation sector these days.
I love the lectures. I love the field trips we go on, like there's so many opportunities.
We went to Chester Zoo.
You could choose like 2 species or just 1 species, and you'd have to watch them throughout the day and see what behaviour they was doing.
And we also went to Maresfield Farm to do some mammal trapping.
And then we'd go there a week later and we'd see what mammals were in there, so we caught things like voles and mice and stuff, and it was really interesting.
One of the big ones was Tenerife, which was just amazing, like bonded with everyone on the course. It was such a fun, like good experience for everyone.
There was so much varied wildlife, and it was just, for someone who does conservation and wants to see the world and see all this wildlife, it was great just actually being in there.
Loads of things I would never have done without being on this course.
And everyone's dead passionate about the course as well, and it's just a dead fun, interesting course.
We've got a really dedicated programme team that really like to support students through their degrees, get very excited about passing on that knowledge.
Honestly, I couldn't brag more about my lecturers. They're incredible, they're always there to help you.
We've got such a big support network.
And it's just like really nice always having that support and knowing exactly what we're going through.
And they're really good at it, like really, really good. I can't express that enough.
And I think Liverpool is quite, though it's a city, it's still quite condensed.
You can take a walk along the docks.
There's endless amounts of things to do.
It's very cultural in Liverpool as well.
And it's just really fun, and like nights out are great too.